My dear students of class 10, hope you all are fine. Today again we will discuss about the chapter climate, but today mainly we will discuss about two seasons, that is retreating monsoon season and cold and dry winter season. First we will discuss about the retreating monsoon. This season lasts from October to November. During this period, monsoons start retreating or withdrawing first from the north and then from the south. In the northwest India, the intensity of low pressure decreases by the middle of September and the monsoon retreats from most parts of North India. Due to high temperature and high humidity, the weather becomes oppressive. This oppressive weather is commonly known as October heat. Now in this diagram you can see the normal dates of withdrawal, means the normal dates of retreating monsoon season. If you see the parts of North India like Uttar Pradesh, Himachal, those places, even the central India, the dates here it is given already, that is October 1. And if you see the southern part of India, mostly the Coromandel coast, means Tamil Nadu, given date is December 1. So we can say that the southwest monsoon starts retreating from northern India in early October and it ends at November. So hence the months of October and November are known for the retreating monsoon season. The most important feature of this season is the tropical cyclone. There are tropical depressions originating in Bay of Bengal caused by local variations of heat and moisture led to tropical cyclone. This type of cyclones generally originate in the neighborhood of the Andaman Islands between 12 degree north to 17 degree north and travel west or northwest over Bay of Bengal. Whenever they occur, they cause great loss of life and property. Now we will discuss about the northeast monsoon season or cold and dry winter season. This cold season commences at the end of November and continues till March. During this season, the weather remains cool and dry. This season is dry because the winds blow from the land which are without moisture. You can see in the map the winds are blowing from the land to sea. If we discuss about the temperature of this season, in winter season the temperature remains quite low during the winter months over the Indian subcontinent. The temperatures decrease from south to north. The mean maximum temperature for the month of January at Trivandrum is as high as 31 degrees Celsius, whereas in Jammu it is about 10 degrees Celsius. Now something about the pressure conditions of this winter season. The weather in this season is characterized by the high pressure conditions over the northwestern part of the plain. This is because of the oblique rays of the sun which reach the subcontinent as the sun moves to the southern hemisphere. Now, this is the time of northeast monsoon also. At this time, the eastern coast of India receives some rainfall because the winds pick up some moisture as they pass over the Bay of Bengal. So they pick up some moisture and cause some amount of rainfall on the Coromandel coast, as these winds blow from northeast to southwest. They are called the northeast monsoon. So, thank you class, and try to read the full chapter of climate and read the rainfall and distribution of rainfall from your book. Thank you.